Hi guys, welcome. This message is going to be for Gemini. You could be a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who's a Gemini or who has Gemini in their chart. Please keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed. Flip it around however you need to, and let's see, Gemini. Hope you guys are having a good week. Let's see what's going on. Messages for Gemini. What do they need to know? Messages for my Geminis. I am angry at you, but I still love you. Give me time to heal. So that could be how you guys are feeling. I feel like somebody is coming towards you guys and you're going to end up telling them something like that. Or you're going to tell them you need more time. You're not sure. You know, I'm getting that energy. Tough. So you guys could be hearing from somebody. Or this person wants to come towards you and do this, but you might end up telling them that you need to think about it or you need time. Let's see what this is. Messages for Gemini. Look, it's here. Yep. I'm angry at you, but I still love you. Give me time to heal. That's how you guys are feeling. Give me more. This person's going to tell you they've ended something else. I'm hearing right timing. So now it's the right time for them. It could be the wrong time for you. We have, I don't feel good enough for you, but you can do so much better. And yet you are here loving me. And then we have, my heart is ready to embrace these feelings for you. Like I said, like this person it's because now they're sure, or now they're ready, or now they've done the things they need to do. And they're like, okay, Gemini, let's be together. And you're like, excuse me, a lot has transpired here. Like, you can't just come in when you want to and, you know, try and demand things from me. We have, your silence is killing me. Say something, anything to show me you still care. Yep. You guys are definitely staying away from whoever this is. Give me a couple more. For some of you, this already happened. For others of you, this is about to happen. My heart still feels heavy at this moment. Please be patient with me. I'm afraid you're not going to understand me and reject what I have to say. I can't stop feeling guilty and regretful for all the things I've done to you. I hope you can forgive me. So I feel like whoever you're going to end up telling this, or, you know, whatever is about to happen here, this person, they know what they've done. They know exactly what they've done. What is that? They could be sitting in regret, full of regret. And I feel like now that's why they're feeling like this anxiousness to talk to you. But I feel like you guys might not be ready to hear from this person. I feel butterflies when I'm around you. You're very intimidating. What about it? We have, I feel vulnerable around you and it scares me. Please give me time to trust our connection. So that could have been this person's issue. Maybe they don't like to be vulnerable. Maybe the fact that it was so easy for them to feel what they felt for you, or they felt very vulnerable around you, it scared them. They didn't trust that. You know what I mean? This could have been like too good to be true type of situation for this person. I feel like you were very different for them. And because of that, I tell you guys all the time, what did they do? They sabotaged. But that comes from an unhealed space. So whoever this is, because of whatever they have experienced, or, you know, and I'm feeling like it's different, it's other relationships. I feel like this could be somebody who's gotten hurt a lot in their past relationships. So they could have thought that it wasn't safe to be vulnerable. Even though you didn't give them that energy, you know what I mean? But I feel like they've learned that over time, and because of that, they brought it to this connection. I've been saying that a lot in the readings. Let's get some more. Let's see what this is. I definitely feel like a nervous energy, a nervousness, and excitedness at the same time. So whoever this is, they could be ready to talk for sure. Give me one for Gemini. But like I said, I feel like you guys aren't. It's something about you guys not want. Either you don't want to hear from this person right now, or you're not ready to deal with this right now. Give me more for Gemini. Some of you could even be afraid of how you'll react if this person comes towards you right now. Like, I feel like maybe you guys know enough time hasn't passed, enough healing hasn't taken place yet. And that's very responsible to know that. You know what I mean? So if you guys are aware of that, trust that instinct. Give me more. We have the Five of Cups. What about it? This person's extremely regretful. Yeah. Five of Cups, Eight of Cups. They regret leaving you. Walking away from you. Moving on from you. Abandoning you. Whatever they did. We have the Two of Cups. What about it? Two of Pentacles. They weren't sure they were ready for a relationship with you. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. So because of that, they reacted impulsively. Could be dealing with another air sign, or you're cross-watching. What was this impulsive, well, walking away from you? But why? Other than the fact that they weren't sure they were ready. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What about it? Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What about it? Four of Wands. So if you guys were in a relationship with this person, it was starting to get to that point where you were trying to figure out what you guys were doing, what the next step was. So that was either moving in together for some of you or getting married. And you could have mentioned that to this person, and that's why they cut it off. Whatever the next step for you was, they weren't sure they were ready for it. Right? So if you guys already lived together, maybe it was marriage you were starting to talk about, or you were starting to ask questions, or you know what I mean, and this person got spooked. Leo energy with this sun. What's the sun? Six of Pentacles. It's not that they doubted they could be happy with you. It definitely wasn't that, because you made that clear already. They were very happy with you at the time they were dealing with you. They didn't feel like they could reciprocate it. Maybe they didn't feel like they could make you happy in the same way. For some of you, this person doesn't, I don't know, we're gonna see, but at the time they didn't believe in marriage. For those of you that brought it up, or they didn't believe that marriages worked out, or they didn't believe that people could be happy in a marriage. That's not for everybody, but for those of you that discussion was starting to come up, because it's something like that here, that's why they ran. Give me more. How does Gemini feel about whoever this is? The Star, Aquarius energy. What about it? You guys are trying to heal from this person. We have the Strength, Leo energy. What about it? The Death, Scorpio energy, and the Six of Wands. It's taking you guys a long time to recover from this ending, and you are trying to focus on making sure you maintain that energy. You know what I mean? So if you guys have been healing, moving forward, changing some things about your life, you know, some of you move, some of you guys are trying to make sure that there is forward movement, forward progression. You are not trying to go backwards for a lot of you. So a lot of you are feeling like this ended, and it ended for a reason. And maybe some of you are feeling like since it has ended, things have gotten better for you with that Six of Wands, Death, right? Like, I don't know. Give me more on how Gemini feels. You guys might not want this person. We have the Three of Cups. What about it? The Moon, Pisces energy. What about the Three of Cups, the Moon? Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's something about you guys just now getting to the point where you're going back out, you're spending time with friends, you know, you're building your village. You guys could be meeting a lot of people. You have a good support system. You're happier with that 9 of Cups. You don't want, you're afraid of letting this person back in. Give me more. How does this person feel about Gemini? 10 of Cups. I don't even need to clarify any further. You're the person they want to spend their life with. So what are they going to do? Judgment. What about it? 10 of Pentacles. Wow. The reason why I said wow, where this person, I said something about them not being sure, right? Them not being sure. Something about like them needing more time to make sure you were their person, or them needing more time to make sure they were settled down. Guess what? They've made that decision. The Judgment is like a final decision. They definitely want a second chance to prove this to you, but the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, they are ready. What brought this on? Why are they ready now? The Lovers, Gemini energy. What about it? This person's definitely made their mind up. That was the biggest issue before, or one of the biggest issues before, I'm feeling like. And guess what? This person is grown up. We have the Page of Swords. Because they feel this connection so deeply. The Lovers is your energy. But it's like, it's not a connection you'll ever find again. You know what I mean? What's that Page of Swords? We have the 4 of Pentacles. What about it? Page of Pentacles. They know, because they were so closed off to the idea before of having all this. They know that they got their work cut out for them. Give me more. What are they going to do? The World. What about it? Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. For others of you, if they had someone else, they're ending that. Give me more. What's the World, Queen of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. I don't know why I just said that like that. I never said that like that. But anyway, what's the 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands? Page of Cups. They want to apologize for not giving you this before. Here's it, like, you know, here's what I'm getting. It's like this person knows they should have gave it to you when you asked for it. And I'm not saying you guys, you might have said, hey, when we're getting married. It's about that time. We've been together for a long time. What are we, you know, it's about that time. Where we headed. But they knew they wanted it deep down. I don't know what the hell they were so conflicted about. For some of you, this person was cheating. So there's that. But for others of you, it's like they tried to convince themselves that the marriage wouldn't work, or the next step, whatever it was for you, right? It wasn't going to work out. But they knew that was a lie. The Devil, Capricorn energy. It could be that this person has a negative mindset. For some of you, they could have addictions. What's this Devil? This person was just chasing, or they, you know what it is too? They didn't want to lose out on the opportunity to chase after things they knew that didn't matter in the first place. So let's say their friends or the people they hang around are still caught up in partying or going out, chasing women, chasing men, whatever it is. They didn't want to lose out on that, or they weren't ready to let it go. And they could have felt like the people around them wouldn't understand them trying to let all that go. This person could be younger than you. We have pages here too. That's like a youthful energy, but if that's not the case, they just weren't ready to grow up. What's the Devil, 10 of Swords? 6 of Cups. Now all they think about is getting back together. All they think about is how you guys ended with this Ten of Swords. They know it was painful for you. They know they hurt themselves by doing that. Because like all they want to do is get you back, Six of Cups. So what are they going to do? They're tired of living their life like that anyway. So let's say you guys broke up and they just went back. They dove deep into whatever that toxicity was. And I feel like it's a lot of it is attachments to other people. So let's just say they went back and they started hanging more around these people, or they started going out and doing all this stupid shit with their friends or whatever that looked like. I feel like fairly quickly they realize, actually, no, I don't like this. This doesn't satisfy anymore. I want Gemini. Like, I want the person that I love. This is not worth it. We have the Ace of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. For a lot of you, it could be sex that they were addicted to, that they needed to let go of that lustful energy. Give me more. So what is this person going to do? Nine of Wands in reverse. They're struggling. What's that Nine of Wands in reverse? This person's thinking about giving up. Why? Queen of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What about it? Page of Wands. They don't feel confident they'll be able to get you back. For some of you, this person is feeling like, right, I don't know if this is just the energy they're sitting in right now, but they feel like it's nothing they can do to get you back. Why do they feel like that? Excuse me, guys. Sorry. The High Priestess, Pisces or Cancer energy. What about it? Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel like they know they should offer this to you. They should just go ahead and do it. You know, if they want you, they should just go after you. They know this intuitively. Especially because I feel like this person's ready to give you what you wanted before. Because they're not feeling, or because they don't know what's going on with you. Because they don't know if things will work out if they approach you. They are having a hard time just doing this. Give me more. What's the High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles? Ten of Wands. What about it? King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This person also knows they've added a lot of stress and heartache and pain to your life. Oh, the energy just got heavy. Oh my gosh. So, I mean, what are they going to do here? Are they going to say something, or are they just going to sit in that energy? The Tower in reverse, Scorpio or Aries energy. Wow. Well, this took a turn I didn't see coming. I mean, this could change. Keep in mind the energy is always changing, but for right now, this person feels like they've lost their chance, or they're feeling like they'd rather not say anything because at least then they don't have to be rejected, or at least then, you know, they don't have to. I think I said this in one of you guys' readings. They're trying to avoid hearing you tell them that you don't want them anymore. They're trying to avoid you telling them that it's completely over, you're done. So, I mean, is there anything they're going to do? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. What about it? The Emperor. This person has more lessons they need to learn. The Hierophant can be about spirituality. It can be about learning lessons. But they will do it. They're going to step into their divine masculine energy once those lessons are learned. For some of you, this person is going to, or they're talking to somebody. Could be a mentor, could be a father figure. Some of you, it's a therapist. But once they complete that, they're going to be a completely different person. So they could be in the middle of this now. But I feel like for right now, they're not going to say anything to you. And that's probably for the best, because you want them to come towards you in this energy. They're not there yet. Give me more on that third party situation. Is that over? The Hangman, yes. I do feel like that's over. Pisces energy. Could be dealing with a Pisces. So any advice for Gemini? Seven of Swords in reverse. What about it? Seven of Swords in reverse is a good energy. It's taking accountability, and it could be making amends. Three of Swords. You know what? Some of you with this addiction energy coming out, some of you, this person could have gone to AA, or they got some sort of rehab therapy or whatever. Part of that is to make amends, right? So they could be headed towards you for that. For some of you, they could know that the damage has been done here, that has been too much. Three of Swords. Some of you tried to work through this with this person. You tried to get them in rehab. You tried to get them to get themselves together. They couldn't pull themselves out of it at the time, but they've done it now, and they could be wanting to, at the very least, let you know that. For others of you, like I was saying, they know the damage has been done here. The Three of Swords is a lot of heartache. It's a lot of emotional pain. It's a lot of loss. It's grief. It can be grief as well. So where, for some of you, where that's the case, where this person had an alcohol addiction, or they had a drug addiction, whatever it is, this is not for everybody. At the very least, they're going to come towards you and take accountability and try and make amends for that. Give me more. What's the Seven of Swords in reverse? Three of Swords. For others of you, this person is going to come towards you and take accountability for breaking your heart. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and they're going to tell you some truth. What's this Ace of Swords? Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It could just be that they've gotten clarity on how much they love you, and they want to tell you that. Anything else for that Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups? For others of you, they want to know if you are in a happy relationship, or if you're in a new relationship. Yeah, the full Aquarius energy. I feel this person definitely want this. They're definitely hoping you give them a shot. You guys could be feeling like that would be a risk to you, though. You know, like Ace of Cups, the Fool, what is that? You guys could be focusing, right as I'm saying that, you guys could want new love. Some of you, this is over. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with that Queen of Swords. I don't know that this person has this. I'm feeling... and it's sad for this person, because they want it now. You know what I mean? Like, they've gotten really clear on what they want, but I don't think you guys want this person. Does Gemini want whoever this is? The Chariot, Cancer energy. What about it? King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. A lot of you are moving on. You don't see this person as somebody you can trust. For some of you, this person puts you in a bad financial position. And that could apply to those of you that tried to help this person overcome some sort of addiction. Or you guys feel like you just had to recover too much from this, and you've gotten to the space where you can move forward and you don't want to jeopardize that. Any other advice for Gemini? Five of Pentacles. What about it? The Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. If you guys' money has been affected in some way, not even by this, if you guys' money just has been affected, or you lost a lot of money in another situation, or you lost a job or whatever, that's going to turn around for you. The Magician's here. Virgo or Gemini energy. I don't know if I said it. Sorry. But this is going to turn around. And for a lot of you, it's going to turn around because of the blessing you were to this person, regardless of if you guys get back together. Any other advice for Gemini? The Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. For those of you that this person, this relationship really did a number on you, really took a toll on you, don't let that keep you from going out there and finding new love, or don't let that deter you from wanting love or thinking that you'll never find love, right? Like, don't give up on love is what I'm trying to say. Goodness. Because the Ace of Cups did come out, the Fool came out. Like, those are new beginnings. So if you guys don't want this person, there is someone else that you are going to find, but not if you overthink things or you start getting paranoid when it comes to meeting people, or, you know, pulling from whatever happened here and applying that to any future situation. Make sure you're not doing that. Make sure you're keeping your heart open, because I do feel like you guys are going to find new love. And, all right, let's get some more. Some of you might want to work this out with this person, but majority of you, I'm feeling like you guys are moving forward. And I do feel it, Gemini. I feel it heavy. The readings have been a little bit heavy. That's okay, though. We're going to work through it. But I get it, Gemini. Sometimes it's too late. But I just want to stress, do not give up on finding your happily ever after just because it didn't work out with whoever this is. So let's get some more. Messages from my Geminis. We have Gemini energy, your energy, speak your world into being. Then we have Capricorn energy, take a reality check. Give me more. We have Pisces energy, honor your feelings. Whenever that comes out, that's just, for me, that's the energy of just sitting in whatever you need to feel, feeling it, allowing yourself to work through it, and then moving on from it. It's okay if you guys feel heavy at this time. It's okay if you guys are sad, or, you know, if you are upset about what happened with this still, or if you are hurt, that's okay. Because a lot of times we want to avoid feeling that because it's heavy, and who likes to feel sad? You know what I mean? But there could be a need to sit with it, because if you guys avoid it, eventually you're going to be sat down. And a lot of times we try to avoid things and we end up making it worse on ourselves. So it's just better to just sit with it and feel it, and then that way you can work through it and heal from it. Anything else with this card coming out? Speak your world into existence. Whatever you're trying to manifest, do not be afraid to, because it's going to come to pass for you. So get clear on the things that you want for yourself and speak life into it. We have Taurus energy, release control. One more. And we have Leo energy, go wild. I'm getting the energy of just feeling free with those two cards. So some of you could just need to get outside, get in nature, go have some fun. A lot of you are staying in the house too much or something like that. There's a need to just live life. You know what I mean? Don't let the weight of this, and I understand because it's heavy, I feel it. Don't let the weight of this keep you from living your life, though. Because life still has to go on. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys are getting enough rest. Make sure you're getting outside enough. Make sure you're enjoying your life. Summer is about to be here, okay? It could be a need to start planning activities or events. And I feel like a lot of you are already doing this. I touched on this, right? Like, you guys are starting to hang out more, go out more, and you're already doing this. So just keep doing what you've been doing. A lot of good things coming your way, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.